ooh, 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 ooh. What am I doing? I'm sorry, dude. I couldn't resist. Okay, I promised a Twitch streamer named Squiddy I would do that. Okay, I'm sorry. The embarrassment is over with, yo. I know, y'all. It's been a hot minute. It's been about 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video, and I am really, really sorry about it. I was burnt out from RS and had a lot of things I needed to deal with in life, and I needed to up my stream, whatever, because I was neglecting a little bit of it when I was making these YouTube videos, because I do this for a hobby, because it's my passion. It's a game I played for 18 years that I have enjoyed for the length of time. And I'm sorry. I really appreciate everybody sticking to it. 68 subscribers and still climbing. I don't know how high we'll get, but I hope the future is really bright with us. And I hope you enjoy this video. It's a bit of a lengthy video, not much in terms of like XP gains or anything like that. It's more like me blowing off steam and enjoying my time with the game, because I got PK'd last video, and I think we understand where this is going to go. All right, so everybody knows that my last video, Test 5, where I did a bunch of clues and tried to get my hand on some Elder Chaos Druid robes, which I did not for Cox. I got PK'd here, and I had no idea what I was doing. This was when the new death mechanics came out in July, early July, July 5th. That's when this video was uploaded. And you know what? I needed a break from RuneScape, and I didn't need to make any content. So I decided to go ahead and do PK'ng over the next 2 weeks. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a lengthy video, but do your best to enjoy it if you can. All right. So I don't know if y'all know, but full disclosure, if y'all haven't really paid attention per se to my other videos on my channel, I have a bit of like some nerve damage in my arm, like from the shoulder to my hand. So sometimes I tend to lose control over my right hand in total. So some of these clips are not going to be as good, because I'm going to do a lot of misclicks, and I'm not going to be able to control my fingers on where they click and how they click. But I got about like 40 kills in the last 2 weeks, and I died like 4 times. So it's not that big of a deal. So the targets that I was targeting were basically gold farmers and bots, and possibly other PK'rs. I recorded about 6 hours of footage, and I cut it down to about 30 minutes, 45 minutes of footage. So I only picked the ones that I liked the most. This by far is, I think, is this my favorite? This is my favorite. This is my favorite PK. So I don't know why I struggled so much to kill this dude, but we were just playing Ring Around the Rosies in the graveyard, yo. I know it sounds really bad, dude. That's what happened. Luckily, though, he got PJ'd by like the green dragon, so it means he couldn't like log out, and I was able to pick up the kill on him, and he said a really mean word to me. That's okay. This one, I don't know what to say, dude. Like this guy was doing black chins, yo, and I think he was AFK or he was a bot, because the only thing he could think of was protecting from range. So I just went and stabbed him with the dagger, and then he protected from melee and still died, yo. And I picked up quite the bit of loot from him. I was not expecting to get that many chins, 29, and I didn't expect them to be almost worth 90k. All right. Look at this chat. Look at this chat, dude. That's steel armor, dude. That's steel armor. I don't know why I'm going for him, but I'm going for him, dude. An iron chain body and steel plate legs. Look at this chat, dude. He's got like freaking... Yeah. This is so weird. This is really scuffed. I don't know why I PK'd the dude. But that was one of my favorite clips. And I didn't know that you could safe spot Vennatis right here. That is just so suspect, dude. I guess this is why they don't want them to be safe spotted anymore. And I was not going to let this guy go because we were the same combat level. And that meant that I could chase him down even past the wizards and pick up that PK. And I did, because I always go on my word to PK somebody if I can. And I have no regrets or shame from it. Sorry. Now, I wanted to PK this guy so bad because he had to have cannonballs on him, because that was his cannonball. It had to be his cannonball. I don't know who else it would be. And I have, you know what? I'm going to admit it. I got balls of steel, dude. I'm going to do this without an anti-fire pot and without a dragon fire shield. And I'm going to try my hardest to PK this dude without fail. And you know what? You know what's funny? I would have PK'd him, but I got PJ by dragons, dude. Look how low he got, dude. If that dragon did not attack me, I would have killed the dude. I would have killed him so badly. And you know what? I got PJ'd from entangling him, and I got hit by fire, and he logged out. All right. This one, this is where my arm had given out at trying to PK this dude. I don't know if I would have PK'd him or not. But he said something really mean to me, yo. He called me a freaking noob, bro. Can you believe that? Look at this. Look at this Chad right here. The D-Med, the D-Boots, the D-Skim, the full black D-Hide. For some reason, I could not hit this guy. This guy has 65 defense. And he has the nerve to call me a noob with 7.3 million total million XP. Whereas I have 59.5 million XP. And I don't know what happened with my nerves in my hand, but I just could not click. I could not cast any spells on the dude. This dude was immune to everything, and he was going to freaking kill me. As you can see, I'm making a lot of misclicks. My hand is giving out. I'm trying to hit the tele tab because obviously I'm not going to kill this dude, and I'm not going to be able to like CC him at all. And he would have walked away with 600k. I was risking 600k. I lived with 1 HP, and I just barely hit the tele tab to get out. All right. So for the next set of kills, I went back to the middle location. I didn't know, but it seemed like this guy was AFK, which turns out he kind of was, or he was a bot. He didn't put on any protection prayers. So y'all, if you're going to PK here, or you're going to like grind out green dragons, you cannot be AFKing at all. Otherwise, this is what's going to happen. And I didn't know if he was going to have a lot of things on him, but he had a crap ton of broad bolts. Now, this is interesting. This dude has a Din's Bulwark. Casually just picks up all of his box traps. And he's tanking everything. I can't hit him. I can't hurt him. And I can't do anything with him. And, you know, he just like says casually, bye, I'm getting out of here. And then teleports out. I couldn't tele-block him. I couldn't entangle him. And he lived. What the hell? All right. So this is the next balls of steel here. I'm like casually wondering if this guy's AFK, knows I'm attacking him, trying to get a box. If he's trying to get a box, he's doing it very terribly. And I just kind of go to town on him. By the time he realizes he can't get a box, he just puts on, you know, his or her, you know, crossbow, trying to hurt me, trying to get a box in any way that he or she can get. And that's not going to work for this dude. This dude is, you know, he or she is going to go down. It's just the fact of life on how that goes. And oh well, so be it. They are just tanking me like a mad lad, though. I have to give them respect. And they're like, I'm glad I poisoned them, because even if they got a box, all I had to do was just wait out the damage, try to go to an AFK location, and eventually I would get the kill. So long as I didn't get fire breath down, because I had no like fire breath protection. So since I had a dragon, it was either kill the dragon or let the dragon kill me. Luckily, I didn't have to wait long. See what I mean? She died. And I got a lot of loot. All right. I don't know what to say about this monstrosity. We're going on a zoo trip here. You know, a safari visit in the wilderness. You know, we're just gonna leave the chins. We're gonna tank a lot of damage. We're gonna pay the hobgoblins a visit, because, you know, that's what she wanted to do. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to play with the hobgoblins. Get a box on the hobgoblins. No. Apparently that may not work out for her, because you know what? We're eventually going to leave the hobgoblins, because that's the fact of life, dude. Where are we going? I don't know, man. Y'all. Oh, we're going back to Black Chins? No? Are we not going back to Black Chins? Where are we going, yo? Where are you taking me on this safari hunt, dude? Where are you taking me? Oh, we're gonna pay a visit to the Green Dragons? Oh, that's so exciting, dude. Let's play with the Black Dragons for a while. How about that? What about the bear, dude? Are we gonna see some mammoths as well, dude? I want to see some mammoths. Please take me to some mammoths. No, we're just gonna pay a visit to the zombies. We're just gonna, you know, casually go down to Ferox Enclave. I don't know why I struggled to cast spells on her. It's not like she was wearing black D-hide. She was wearing red D-hide. And she was just blocking everything. And just casually walking about until I kill her. And she had a crap ton of chins. 97, dude. That was 300k profit. That was probably the most chins I've made in the whole 2 weeks. Look at that. Look at that value. 3 mil. 300k. Now, this is an interesting fight, because I know that had to be a bot. I don't know where that bot was coded to, but apparently they're not coded to teleport at this section, so it's easy to get them teleblocked in time. They usually only teleblock after they get to the Green Dragons, and you know, this Venezuelan was like, "Kek W." She was laughing at the fact that the bot didn't know better when I was going to PK that guy. And I didn't expect him to have loot on him. Apparently he didn't bank the things that he was coded to bank. And she did not like uwoos. Sad days, dude. Check out this guy. I tried to PJ him because he's doing something suspectable. I don't know where, but I don't land the TB and he stays put because I can't attack him in this zone, unfortunately. Lower combat. See? He's actually level 110 or something. I don't know. I couldn't attack him, though. So I'm just, like, chatting with the guy. Trying to figure out what's going on. Letting him know he's doing suspect things. He's a suspect, dude. Everyone's a suspect in the wilderness. Don't forget it, dude. Okay, this guy has been doing Wildies Slayer for I don't know how long. But Jas, every time I come here to Green Dragons, I see this mofo here, and he never replies back. And it's like, I don't know. I saw him doing Green Dragons forever. Now, I'm sorry, Farmer Jose, but you gotta go down, dude, because you didn't do anything with my lawn, bro. You didn't help me with my potatoes, bro. You're supposed to help me with potato farming. So now you're gonna have to pay your rent, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I love you, but you gotta go down, dude. My bad. Just take it. Sleep well. and he had a lot of loot as well. Okay, I don't know what to say about this. Again, this person is in red D-hide, and she's blocking all of my spells I'm trying to cast on her. And Jagex Jagex's RNG and PID system does not love me. I'm just tanking so much hits, and I can't even get her to get TB'd. It's sad, dude. It's sad. I don't know what to say, but, you know, I stayed in melee range because I knew that she would keep praying range, and I could just get off my DDS specs and stay in melee range when she realized she got hit by a melee weapon, and to hit her so she wasn't protecting from range. So that's a high IQ there, because she didn't have a melee weapon, so it didn't really make any sense but to not be in melee range. We get out of melee range, but she still has protection from melee on. And then she switches on to magic. I finally hit a binding on her with that protection pair on, but I cannot teleblock her for the life of me. It seems like I eated her out. Now, I don't know about this dude, but this guy really kind of knew what he was doing in terms of how to live and how not to die. You know, he was kind of figuring out where he needed to run or where he didn't need to run, or I don't know. He wasn't praying against range, but he knew to run under me in order to avoid damage. You'll see what I mean in a second. You see how he's just tanking my melee hits and not praying? I don't know what he was thinking or doing. It's not I had a hard time casting spells on him. Sometimes not as much. I don't know. This was a weird PK. It was actually really weird for me. I guess he was out of prayer. Because, I did hit him, a lot of damage. So maybe I smited him out of his prayer and he didn't bring, a blighted super restore. But you see how I mean? He was running under me in order to, not take damage sometimes. I don't know. This was really weird. Really weird PK. And what's weird about it is I was hoping he was going to pick up part of his cannon. So I get the cannon loot. It looked like he was trying to, because maybe it was a bot. But look how many cannonballs this guy brought. 170. That's 30k cannonballs. That's nice loot. Now I don't know if this was an iron or a normal account. I was expecting to get some nice runes from PK'ng this dude. And unfortunately, I didn't get the PK. Fortunately, if they are iron, I'm glad I didn't PK them, because I didn't want them to lose their loot, because that would have been bad. As an iron player, getting PK'd is a huge setback in terms of liquidating gold and how you're going to get the gold. And, you know, they went into a level zone where I couldn't attack them anymore. So they got away and I couldn't hurt them anymore. I was glad. I was kind of glad. Now, this is probably my favorite PK clip of the whole video. So this gold farmer or whatever is trying to defend themselves against another PK'er. The PK'er comes back after I helped out that PK'er, forcing that person to attack me. And that allows that PK'er to eat up while I tank damage. I'm still not praying range because I'm trying to do damage enough to, drain their prayer. Unfortunately for me, I should have been praying range the whole time, because this person had blighted super restores on them. They were smart enough to bring those. And he's telling me that I need to pray range. Or at least he's about to tell me that. I do smite him out though, but I didn't have enough sense to drink a super restore. Cause it's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward. But I like this. I like this other PK'er. This is my favorite PK'er now, because he was I don't know. He was just kind of making fun of the dude. I don't know. It's a good time. It's a good time. I PK'd the dude. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's telling me to put on right prayer. He has a higher range level than I do. I'm pretty sure he does. Or it's because I'm level 1 defense. I don't know. It's interesting. But I PK the dude and I leave. I let the other PK'er have the loot, even though it was in my kills. But I don't have any food, so I don't know if he's going to expect. So I tell him you're welcome. So enjoy the loot, dude. All right. This is my first attempt of kill as a Tribrid. Now, I didn't have enough sense to cast the charge spell because I'm a bit of a blonde at heart, dude. I could have attacked the other person, but I'm more into trying to kill that dude. And it was awkward for me. It was really awkward for me because by golly, dude, I came close to killing that dude, but it was kind of not meant to be. All right. Just check out the video. This was going to be my first level 100 PK. I thought I did a good enough job. Apparently not good enough. So right there, and then I TB him. I finally entangle him. I got him in my grasp. I try to go to town on him. He's protecting from mage, and I'm trying to smite him out. Get his prayer back down. I go in for melee. He hits me with the freaking 20, dude. Hits me with more damage. I'm tanking hits. Trying to entangle him again. I'm not even sure how he teleports out because I did hit the freaking TB on him. This is scuffed. Oh, I do actually kill him. Okay, so this was a different PK. But I do get the loot. He didn't have a lot of good stuff on him. All right, so I don't know what to expect with this. I put this minion, Cowfight Soldier, in my dungeon to a way to reset my skull. And I asked the CC if they know, like, how to make it attack. They didn't have an answer for that. So if anyone knows in the comments below, please let me know how I make this thing attackable so I can reset my skull. All right, we're going to go. I think we're going to, like, I don't know. So I TP this guy. I entangle him. He's now in my grips. He's now in my grips, dude. Meaning it's GG for this dude. It's GG. I'm sorry, Javi. You got to go down, bro. I need you. Now, I'm pretty sure this was a bot. 100% sure this was a bot. Because normally, if I have a skull on and they see me on the minimap, they immediately, like, teleport out. I get PJ by the dragon, but this isn't where I'm going to let it go down. I'm going to kill this dude because they're a bot, dude. And that's free loot. So I do. I thought I did a really good job at that. I took like 1 hit of damage. And then I shoot him down the bolt. Dead instantly. Nice loot. All right. Now, I have no idea if this is an iron or a normal account. But this, or a bot, it has to be a bot. Because all they do is they go back and forth through the monkey bars. And they're training agility through doing that. And I asked them, and they don't respond. So, I mean, it's not like I could have PK'd the person. The person was above my level cap. So I couldn't attack them in this low level. And they never respond. So I just went on with what I needed to do because there was no point in wasting time there. All right, this is my first PK. Y'all, you cannot be AFKing at the obelisk. And you cannot be bringing an insane amount of cosmic runes because you will get PK'd unless you are an anti-PK'er and you can PK somebody who tries to PK you because holy cow, dude, this guy had dropped bank 300k in runes and other things, of course, but it was a lot of gold. Now, this one, I tried to do another thing. And I definitely paid my parking meter, if you know what I mean. Because this guy, Cattywampus here, was definitely an anti-PK'er. And I was going to risk it for the biscuit. You'll see what I mean. Not going to spoil it for anybody. So we attack each other, going up and down the ladder. And I don't have the brains to eat up, which I probably should have, because this is what happens. Check this out. Check this out, dude. He whacks me. I'm down to 52 HP. I should eat up. I should eat a shark at this point, because now I'm down to 39. I don't eat up before I go down the ladder and I attack him. He hits me instantly with a claw spec and then one auto attack from the skim, and I am down for the night. Calls me an idiot, which is unfoul language. Bro, grow up. But GG. All right. So I don't know. I don't know if this is... Uh-oh. My computer just turned itself off. Great. Ugh. Okay. What is this? Okay, so I entangle this person. And I actually kill this dude. I killed him hard. Again, I didn't cast charge because I forgot charge was a thing. But I do kill them because they are AFK or they are a bot. Unlike the other dude, they didn't really like drop anything like in terms of like things, but the poison killed him instantly as I got down here. And then there's this guy just walking up with this graceful, wondering if I'm going to get PK'd, double checks the level and says that I can't kill him, and then goes up. I don't know why he thought a max player of level 126 combat would have been dressed up like a peer for some reason, but you know, to each their own. PK'ers do weirdest of things that I find out. And I just go ahead and pick up the rest of my bolts of casually as I can. Did not get much loot from that dude, unfortunately. It's to be expected. All right. So I don't know what to expect from this one. This one's a little bit awkward because I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I think this, I don't know. I love how the PK'er though just casually is like, okay, this isn't my business, so I'm just gonna run on by. I'm just gonna let these two people duke it out. Unfortunately I get PJ'd by a green dragon, and that dude logs out. I don't kill him, unfortunately, as to be expected. All right, the last PK of the trip is another bot, unfortunately. I'm not sure. I didn't know that a dragon and a player could attack the same person. So I thought that was really interesting, to be honest. Maybe that was his canon. Maybe that's why I could attack him. I don't know. Someone in the comments gonna have to let me know why that is able to do that. Because I do kill the dude. I do struggle a little bit to kill him, but I do kill him. I don't know why I hit a fire strike there or whatever, a fire blast. I know, dude. Flame me in the comments. It is what it is, though. But I love PK'ing. Like this section, I get a lot more PKs than I do over in other sections. And yeah, I don't know. I'm getting better with my switches. Like I know to entangle them and then run south because that's the only way they can run away, other than through an obelisk. But there's not really an obelisk nearby this section. And I don't know why, but they just walk. They don't run, and they don't bring a super restore for prayer. I don't understand. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have had a fabulous weekend. Sorry, this video was not what everyone had expected. Ooh, I'm full on logs, dude. Oh no, I shoot the dog away. But check this out. Guess what? Here we are, dude. Holy cow, bro. 99 smithing. Holy crap, dude. I am so freaking happy. Holy cow, dude. Come on. Come on. Give me. Give me. Give me. Please. Okay. Of course I'll pay you. Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. I have a second 99 finally. Holy cow. 99 smithing? Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, I am freaking excited, dude. I'm so happy to finally have 99 smithing after this point. Let's do one more skill capo mode. Oh, yes, dude. That is freaking amazing. I am so pumped up, bro. Oh. Holy cow, dude. Oh. I'm happy. I'm happy, happy, happy. Happy hippo. So yeah, this is how I normally play the game. If you wanted to actually be wondering on how I do it, I don't know what I'm doing with these accounts. I really don't. Like, I think I'm gonna PK with this iron account. I'm probably gonna lose the status though. The one on the top right here is my future defense peer that I'm making. And this one, obviously, in the bottom is my alt that I'm currently working for, 99, 99 fishing at the moment, which I think is going to be, the fourth 99 on that account. I worked so hard to get this 99 smithing. I am freaking happy, thrilled. So I think the next thing I'm going to go for is 85 woodcutting, and then 85 fishing, 85 fletching, 85 mining, and then, 77 rune crafting, and then I'll go for 99 fire making. All right, y'all. Y'all have a fabulous weekend. Oh, yeah, I gotta put my pen in, and I don't feel like doing that on camera, so deal with it, yo. All right, fabulous. I will have a video on my origin story coming up probably this week at some point. Y'all have a fabulous week, okay? Hey, I got some bloopers for y'all. I wasn't recording this prior, but, of the 50 people I PK'd in the last 2 weeks, only 2 people actually scolded up on me. And I'm sad because I couldn't kill this dude because I was not in his combat bracket. And he knew that if he, ran south, I wouldn't be able to attack him. And he got a box. That would have been nice loot. Now, this one I also was not recording. I didn't know that this guy was iron, but he was. And thankfully I didn't kill the dude because, like I said, I don't want irons to be set back on their loot. If I kill an iron, I usually leave their loot on the floor so that way they can still pick it up. And luckily he got away. Now this last blooper, I tried my hand at PK'ng an actual PK'er, not an anti-PK'er, for instance, which are just as good as PK'ers. It looks like it was going good at the start, but as you can see, I was trying to stay out of range while hitting him with a range hit so he couldn't hit me back. Didn't work very well. And this guy was a much better PK'er than I am. I can freaking say that. Half the time when he smited me out, I wasn't thinking about drinking a restore. And things were going pretty well at this point still for me. But halfway in the battle, you can see probably my hand is not working. The nerves are deciding that it's not going to work very well. Which this is probably where it started going downhill for me, to be honest, if we're being serious. I'm clicking as fast as I can and as precise as I possibly can. It was in this moment where things were not going very well for me. And, yeah, yeah, let's just say he was a lot better of a PK'er. So I'm running away when I'm realizing, wait, my hand is cramping up. It's causing me problems. So I just decide to run south, eat up as much as I can. I'm going to try and click the tele tab to teleport out, but you're going to see that I'm not going to be able to do that very well. See? But luckily it worked out.